An emergency meeting of Islamic countries has just convened to counter President Trump's controversial decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Leaders representing the 57-country delegation have responded to that claim by declaring East Jerusalem as Palestine's capital. ILTV's Brett Allen Smith has more on this story. And Brett, first off, does this announcement change anything on the ground?
Well, much like Trump's speech last week, I'd say this is more of a symbolic gesture than anything else. Now, what it does demonstrate here is that we're probably going to see all kinds of new alliances forming in the Islamic world pretty soon. The Palestinian cause is clearly something that all 57 countries are prepared to really rally behind, regardless of their own conflicts. Now, this assembly has made this statement, and it represents 1.6 billion people worldwide, so although these words may be totally symbolic, it's not something to take totally lightly.
Well, obviously, this is a debate that's only going to get more and more heated as countries take a stand.
Sure.
Now, how is that debate going to impact Israel?
Well, we're probably going to see it happen in two ways. Now, first, we're going to see more of what we're seeing in Turkey. Israel and Turkey finally signed their reconciliation deal last year, but after Trump's speech, Erdogan called Israel a terror state that kills children. So that relationship is obviously being tested right now. Now, the second thing we might see more of is, of course, how people interpret that for themselves as citizens. Now, Israelis don't seem especially impacted because they've seen Jerusalem as their capital for years. But while flying over the city, a Jordanian pilot just told passengers to look out the window and check out Jerusalem, the capital of Palestine. There's a lot that could happen, but let's go ahead and check out the rest of the report.
Filistin devletini henüz tanımamış tüm ülkelere derhal Filistin devletini tanımaları çağrısında bulunuyorum. Biz bugün Kudüs'ü Filistin'in başkenti olarak tanıdığımızı ilan ettik.
This emergency summit of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation comes at a difficult time for the Palestinians. Reconciliation between President Abbas's Fatah government and Hamas has staggered to a standstill, and though fierce infighting remains the primary obstacle, President Trump's landmark speech last week has clearly refocused the attention.
الولايات المتحدة لم تعد وسيطا نزيها، يعني لا نقبل نحن كفلسطينيين وكعرب وكمسلمين لم نعد نستطيع القبول بأمريكا أن تكون وسيطا، لأن أبسط الشروط التي يجب أن تتوفر بالوسيط أن يكون نزيها، أن يكون محايدا، لا أن يكون منحازا لطرف دون آخر.
Like many Israelis, however, Prime Minister Netanyahu remains unimpressed with the Palestinians' claim. After affirming Israel's right to Jerusalem in front of a panel of European foreign ministers, Netanyahu has just repeated those words to his own intelligence cabinet.
מוטב קודם כל לפלסטינים להכיר במציאות ולפעול למען שלום ולא למען הקצנה, ולהכיר בעובדה נוספת ביחס לירושלים. לא רק שהיא בירת ישראל, אנחנו גם שומרים בירושלים על חופש הפולחן לכל הדתות. ואנחנו אלה שמבטיחים במזרח התיכון את ההבטחה הזאת, כפי שאף אחד לא מבטיח אותה, ולעיתים קרובות גם נכשלים בכך באופן מחפיר. ולכן כל ההצהרות הללו אינן מרשימות אותנו. סופה של המציאות, סופה של האמת לנצח, ויכירו מדינות רבות בירושלים כבירת ישראל, וגם יעבירו את השגרירויות לכאן.
With international outrage still inflamed ever since Trump's speech, clearly this is a debate that isn't going anywhere for the time being.